And we are live. If you're catching the replay, hello. I am so happy that you decided to join me for this week's live. Let me try to get onto myself. Let me try to get onto the live. Make sure I have it turned down. Let's see. Hey there. Hello. Hi, King Leo 1000. How are you doing today? Welcome. So glad to have you. Hello to Growing with Hudson. Said, glad I'm going to catch you. Hey there. How you doing, sis? I'm so glad to have you today. Hello, Eco Neighbor. How are you today? So good to have you. I can't find my own live stream. Hello to Garden of Twitty. Says, hey, Gigi Naturals. Hey, everybody. Hello. How are you doing? So great to have you. Hello, Lady Cheryl. How are you today? I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you so much. If you have the opportunity, or just take a quick minute and share this out. Share it to your YouTube. Share it to, if you can on YouTube, share it to your YouTube. Share it to your Facebook. Share it to your Instagram. Share it to, like our friends say, your TikTok. Share it to wherever you enjoy being. And if you enjoy these live streams, then please share them out. Hey, Courtney Jackson. Courtney says, hey, all, what's going on? Good. Guard of Twitty says, we good. Got a little rain today. I'm going to share now. Thank you, Guardian of Twitty. Thank you so much. Lena E. Hi, Lena E. How are you? I don't think I've seen you here before. So, guys, y'all know what to do. And Brooke Jimerson, hello. Hi. Hi, Lisa Williams. Hey, my friend, everyone online. How are you guys? So great to have you. I really appreciate you being here. Okay, Eco Neighbor shared it. So there we go. All right, I'm here. So now, if you don't mind hitting the like button, I really appreciate it. I'm just trying to see between my cell phone and the laptop, like which one is going to be the fastest so that I can try to keep up with everybody. And it looks like they are just about the same. That is so weird. Like that has never happened before. Hello, Abina. Hi, Abina. Welcome back. Hello. Thank you, Growing with Hudson, for saying hello and welcoming the family in. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see, Growing with Hudson. Wait a minute. Hold on, Hudson. Tasha. Hi, Tasha. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here, Tasha. Thank you for being here. And Courtney Jackson, of course, Courtney Jackson. Me and Courtney be all over in lives and things. So we get to see each other all the time. I appreciate you being on my live, Courtney. So on today, guys, I wanted to come on and just show you guys how I am starting my seed this time. So for those who have been with me, we run together for real, Courtney. We really do. For those who have been with me for a while, you know that, I normally would make my own seed starter. And I still actually have seed starter for from last year. I still have all of the stuff that I use in my seed starter from last year. And so some of the things that I do afterwards, some of the seeds that I start rather after this is going to be using those seed starters that I used last year. So I'll just be mixing my own. My plants did great doing it that way. Sweet Pea, hey, hello. Sweet Pea says, hey, everybody, I'm working today, but I'm listening. I'm so glad you came. I'm so glad you're here. I'm sweating already, y'all. Let me bump this air down right quick. Sheesh. Whew. I know they will appreciate it upstairs because upstairs is like 15 degrees hotter than down here. But anyway, hey Crystal, whole new perspective. How are you? Hello, her healthy home. How are you? So good to have you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Um, and so I have, okay, so it's a little bit, this is so crazy. It's a little bit behind on my cell phone versus on the computer, and the cell phone is normally ahead. So I guess they're trying to kind of catch up or whatever. But so this time to start my seeds, the first things that I'm going to start, I'm going to be using um, this greenhouse starting kit. Okay, I was I was just out. One morning I was just out and I was looking for things and trying to see who had seed, etc. I was at the big box store and it just so happened that I walked into the area where they have all of this type stuff. So this is the kit that I'm using. And so it's 72 peat pellets in here. And they look like this. You know, like I call them the hockey pucks. Except for, you know, they're dirt. But yeah, they look just like this. And they expand to be able to accept your seed. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Yes, please, please, thank you, please and thank you. Hit the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Okay. So what I have in order to do this is a gallon. I just filled this up. Hey, G Mama, how you doing? So glad to have you. I'm glad you came today. So I have a gallon of really, really hot water. Hello. Hey, Farmer Q. How you doing, Professor? So good to have you. So I just got the water as hot as I could get it. And then I just filled up this gallon. Okay. I'm thinking that I'm only going to need maybe half of this gallon, but I don't know. We're going to find out together how much we need of this because while this is not my first time using the hockey pucks, it is my first time having this entire kit here. And so it came with some labels that you can tear off. You can write on these. You can write on these, tear them off, and stick them in the areas where you're going to have things. It also comes with this Super Thrive. It says it's vitamins, but I'm not going to use this because I did not do any research. I didn't even know that this was under here until I opened the packet. So I'm not going to use this because I don't know what is in this one. So yeah, I ain't using it. I'm going to use my own stuff. You love the hockey pucks? Yeah, I'm trying to learn to love the hockey pucks too. So earlier in the summer, I had the opportunity to go over to FAMU, to their school, their K through 12 school, and I took these over, but they weren't in the kit. So I took them over and I did a video for the kids, and I think I may have, I don't know what I did with that video, but I did a video for the kids, and I also did an in-person experiment with the kids as well. Thank you. Who said that? Lady Cheryl, thank you. Like my t-shirt. Grow your own food. Lady Cheryl, that's my whole message, like today. And you love my earrings, Tasha? Thank you. I found these at a little local store. Y'all know my normal custom earring maker. She passed away back in January. So um, it just hasn't been the same. So I just try to find unique stuff. And yeah, it's just not the same. It's really not the same. But I thought these were cute. And so I was like, okay, girl, get those. So yeah, the hockey pucks. I let the kids go through the process. Thank you, Her Healthy Home. I let the kids go through the process themselves of pouring the water over this. Listen, y'all, it does not take a whole lot to entertain young kids. And so something as simple as taking this, and I think we were calling them donuts that day. A whole new perspective. You're looking gorgeous as usual. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. So we were taking the donuts that day, and we were expanding the donuts, and they just thought it was really cool. So they had the time of their life, like, and some of those kids, y'all, this is the funny part about it. I'm gonna tell y'all one funny thing about what happened, and then I'm gonna move on from that. But I showed them a video, and the video, I thought the video was very informative. I thought the lady was a little bit animated or what have you. And then, hey, Angel Love, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm so glad you're here because, yeah, I got to talk about you today. So anyway, the video, I thought it was informative. I thought the lady was a little bit colorful, whatever. So I play the video, and I immediately heard like the kids start to murmur. Now, this was a short video, okay? And so the kids were like, what is this lady talking about? And so I was like, oh gosh, I chose the wrong video for this group of kids, right? And so I didn't fold. I just went on with it. I let the video play. And then one of the kids said, so I asked after the video was done, I was like, okay, so tell me one thing that you got out of the video. This one kid said, not a thing. Y'all, listen. Now, I'm one of those really silly moms. So, like, when the kids say some stuff, some off the wall stuff, some really, I just call it colorful. When they say some colorful stuff, like, I laugh because it's just me. So I'm laughing at all of the stuff that the kids say. Hey, Veggie Farm says, hi, Gigi in chat. Stopping in to say hi on my lunch break. I'm so glad you did. Thank you so much for being here. So that kid said, not a thing. And so the director goes, who said that? Now, mind you, this was being recorded for, I can't remember who it was being recorded for, but it was like a national organization that it was being recorded for, right? And it was, they were actually going to use these videos in order to teach across the country. So, it was just like, it was an awesome opportunity, and then the kid was like, not a thing. Didn't get a thing. And the director was like, who said that? And then she was like, come here. You come here. And so he went up, and I continued, with my presentation and talking to the other students and all of this. And I was like, but in my mind though, because I am, this like really silly mom, and I think that the kids are freaking hilarious, to be honest. I was inside like dying, but I was like, I just laughed it off a little bit, and then I went and talked to the other kids. And so, hey, Erica Taylor, how you doing? So glad to have you. And so as I'm going on with my presentation, and the other kids are just interacting, um, I was just like, I really want to talk to him. Like, I really wanted to like stop and give him my undivided attention because I wanted to know what this baby knew that he didn't get anything out of that video. And it turns out that he actually was a planter, he was a gardener. And there were a number of kids in there who knew several things. They knew about composting. And I was just like, whoa, like nice. These were fifth grade and below. So I just thought it was fascinating to me that he was like not a thing. So she talked to him, to try to find out like some of the backstory on him because these are kids we never seen in our life before. So that's what she found out, that he actually plants. He has been planting since he's been in the world. And so that lady didn't teach him nothing from that video. But the other kids, they did learn some things. And I was like, oh, yeah. And so the next day when I came back, I had a different group of kids. And then so that I think I had like 4 days with them. And so that last day when I had him again, he was just acting like he was just so just uninvolved. He didn't want to have anything to do with what I was saying if I was not paying him attention. So he went to the corner and he turned his back and he was just sitting there, and I just paid him no attention because listen, little Gigi was a tantrum thrower and she was the real deal. Okay. Little Gigi was the real deal. She was a serious tantrum thrower. So, I have had my experience with that. Yankee Sister, new member to the G Tribe. Thank you. Thank you, Yankee Sister. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I wish they would do right and like show the rest of my members, because there are some people who, I know have signed up and it's not showing up. This is why I didn't want to do this because I knew they weren't going to do right. So, but anyway, thank you so much, Yankee Sister. I really, really appreciate that. And hopefully I'm going to figure out, I put in all of my, oh gosh, what do you call them? The emojis. I put in the emojis. I'm not sure why they're not showing up, but thank you. I appreciate you, Yankee Sister. Welcome. Thank you, Her Healthy Home. And so anyway, I let the kids, I took cups, I took seeds. I told y'all, I think the last time, about me numbering these seeds, why these packets were individually seeded and also had numbers on them, because I took them and the kids were like, oh yeah, I need those. I need those. Yeah. And Yankee Sister, be sure, because this YouTube thing is challenging. They be playing games. Send me an email at ggnhomestead@yahoo.com, please. Or we're friends on Facebook and on Instagram. Please send me a request as well. AJ Young, hello. Hi, and welcome. Welcome. So glad to have you. Slow Living Jane, hi. Welcome, sis. So glad to have you. She says, hello, everybody. Slow Living Jane, I love your channel. I really do. Like, your environment is just amazing. It is beautiful. I love it. But AJ Young, I don't think I've seen you before here. So everybody, y'all know what to do. Welcome AJ Young to the chat. Welcome. I so appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. So I took the cups, I took, the seeds, I took sanitizer wipes, etc. A small grocery store with me. And then I let the children do this. I let them do it themselves. And they were fascinated. They were so fascinated with having those seeds like right before their eyes, like change. I mean, the hockey pucks, the donuts, like change right before their eyes. They were so fascinated with that. And then I showed them a video of our garden girl, Ava, her grandma, and Angela's Busy Bees garden. I showed one or two videos with Ava, and they absolutely loved Ava. So we had no more video problems, and they loved Eco Neighbor too, with the grow. They love that. And listen, I had those kids wide open. They were so wild by the end of that. Their teacher came back in and he was like, oh no, we ain't having this. He shut the whole thing down. But we had fun while it lasted. By the second go round of the Eco Neighbor Grow song, honey, they were lit. They were crunk. So anyway, so yeah, if Lisa Williams, so glad you joined us. Lisa, I ain't seen you. This is what I'm talking about. YouTube be tripping. So make sure that you inbox me on, well, send me an email with your address and stuff, depending on what level you signed up to. And then, yeah, so we'll go from there. So I know, Sweet Pea, that them kids were, yeah, we rocked out that day. But they loved themselves some Ava, though. They were like, oh, she's so pretty. And wow, she knows how to do this stuff, and she does it with her grandma. I garden with my grandma. I garden with my mama, my dad, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to have to turn you guys down so that you guys can experience this thing too. All right, so warm water works. The first time, like with them, when I did the video, I used boiling water. That works so much faster. Oh my gosh. Hey, Urban Grandpa, how you doing? Welcome. But this water is just like really, really warm. So I think I'm gonna do a half. Oh Lord, I'm making a mess. A half of this gallon. And then we're gonna see what we get. All right. Can y'all see them rising already? Are y'all seeing that? They are rising like muffins. I love it. It makes it so simplified. These over here need a little more water. Because now, the thing about this too, the thing that I love about this is that when you make these, let me use this one as an example. Okay, so y'all see the difference? That's the difference. So when you use these, well, I need a little more water. Some of them aren't expanding as well. So we may use like 3/4 of this gallon. I don't know. I might end up using the whole gallon. And so the thing about using these is that just like with when I do my seed starter mix, making it the way I normally make it, I don't need to water these anymore for a week. So once my seed go down into here, who is that? Thank you. Hey, oh, thank you. Thank you, Growing with Hudson. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, sis. You get the Best Supporter Award. Glad I gained a sister. Listen, y'all, when I tell y'all for real that like y'all are my family for real, like I am so serious. Y'all are really my family. So I appreciate that, sis. And welcome to Whole New Perspective. Welcome to the G Tribe. Inbox me because listen, now you're gonna you're gonna see the members only chats, videos, community posts, all of that stuff. So, but honey, in that Instagram chat, oh yeah, it be lit in there. So anyway, all right. So guys, these are expanded. Let me put her there. Okay, check it out. Check it out. Look at these. Look at that. And y'all see the hole in the middle? You see the hole in the center? We can go ahead and easily drop the seeds right down in that hole. So can y'all tell me, James Franklin, hey my friend, how you doing? Let's see, Farmer Q. Those pucks activate fast, especially with the water being not boiling. Listen, that boiling water, Q, it almost made them jump out of there. They go fast. They go even faster than, this hot water went. So, but I'm going to give these a second to sit, and then let me show you guys something while I'm just letting these kind of finish up doing what they're going to do. So I was on Angel Loves Garden. If y'all have not followed Angel, follow Angel, please. Follow Angel Loves Garden. So sweet. Just the sweetest person. Her and her cat, Sanaa. Listen, they be doing it. They be doing it over there. So it's hiding it. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Hey, Birdies Bloom. How you doing, sis? It's so good to have you. So glad to see you today. Miss Craft, I almost missed Miss Craft. Hey, Miss Craft said, hey, G fam. How are you? Good to have you. So everybody, could you tell me what, well, wait a minute. Let me say this first, because y'all know I'll be all over the place. Angel Loves Garden had a giveaway, and I won a couple of things on her giveaway. Angel, look, girl, these right here, do you know, I absolutely love this type of calendar. So this baby is right in my purse. Like, I'm able to, I love to write things down. So it's like, yeah, I have my phone, but it's just not the same as me physically writing things. There's something to me that is really spiritual about when you write things down. It's like when I try to manifest things. No, I don't try nothing. When I start manifesting things, I write them down. So thank you for this. I love this. I absolutely love this. Thank you. Nikki, hey Nikki Pooh, how you doing? I see somebody saying hello to you. I didn't see you, but welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Now, Angel also sent me some asparagus. This is purple asparagus. Now, listen, it's probably going to take a small lifetime for this asparagus to grow, but I got a container for it, Angel. I have a container for it, and it is going down, honey. It's going down. And she sent a message saying, let's see. Thank you, Eco Neighbor. You're so sweet. Like, I don't get all your money anyway. You're so sweet. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. And so Angel says, Dear Gigi, thank you for being such an awesome garden sis and soul sister. I truly appreciate you. I learned so much from watching you grow in your garden. You are a true garden guardian. That's what Angel calls us. Stay blessed always, sis. Angel, aka Lily. So yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I won another thing from that same live. I did. I won another thing from that same live. What you go neighbor? So Lily also sent, I also won this kit. And it is I had it upside down, sorry y'all. My Walgreens, and it has samples in here. Y'all don't encourage Eco Neighbor, okay? Please. Don't encourage him. It has samples in here of Dove products, Olay products, Nivea, Dial, CeraVe, and more Nivea. Like it has a lot of little samples in here. So, oh, there's a coupon. Okay. So thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. Thank you so much. Hey, Starduster 2, how you doing? Welcome. So glad to see you. You had me cracking up this morning. Had me cracking up. All right. So let me take that down out of the way and we're going to go back to this. So now, if you guys can tell me your grow zone, your grow zone, and tell me what y'all are growing. And let me tell you while I'm waiting on you all to respond what I am going to be planting today. I'm going to start with, y'all know, got to start with these Georgia Southern collards, right? Georgia Southern collards. I got to start with those. I am also, for the very first time, I am trying it don't even have a picture on there, the purple kohlrabi. So, Farmer Q, I'm going to need your help, buddy. I'm probably going to need to drop you a couple of emails and ask you some questions about this because this is going to be my first time growing this. And so, yeah. A Letitia, 7A. Okay, cool. Growing with Hudson is also in 7A. Garden of Twitty is in 8A. AJ Young is in 6A, growing okra, herb, kohlrabi, kale, beets. Okay. Oh, see, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Look, y'all, my red okra. I got this from Clausen World, the red okra. So I'm sure after yesterday's rain, I hope you guys are safe. You know, that tropical storm coming up through there. But look at that. And this is the thing. Like a lot of people say, don't let them get really big because they feel like they make them tough or whatever. But I don't feel like this is tough at all. And look how long this is. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all do if you like them smaller or larger. Let's see. Garden of Twitty. James Franklin is a 6A B, 6A and B. Lots of stuff. I know you're growing lots of stuff. I know you are. I know you are. Yeah, Lady Cheryl, I love collards too. Collards are like everything to me. And especially growing them out of our yard. Like when we first moved to this house, that was the only thing that we grew was collards because we just love some collards. And they lasted for a while. Zone 9A says the sweet spot. I'm dropping more peppers and more of everything. Good for you. Good for you. Erica Taylor says 8A, watermelon, cantaloupe, corn, cucumbers. Yeah. Stardust 2, I'm so grateful the greens and lettuces are already growing from seeds they dropped last season. Nice. 8B. Nice. Nikki, 7A, up in the DMV. Loads of herbs, Garden of Twitty. You know what? I'm doing the same thing. I am really like going in on my herbs this time because I just gotta have more herbs. I just have to. Like, no two ways about it. Because I make tinctures and teas and all that stuff. That pineapple sage tea knocked me out. It did. You and your hubby make me so happy. Gotta go, but have a great day. Thank you, Slow Me Jane. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. I'm growing everything. Growing Hudson. I believe you. I believe you. I saw you. I was on your last live, remember? I see you out there. What broke your pineapple sweet spot? Man. Miss Craft is 7B, not sure yet, but collards are definitely on the short list. Yes, for sure. I forgot I planted some okra too. 6A says G Mama Grows. Let's see. Harvested some okra this morning. Yes, gratitude, gratitude. Imani Anita Newsom, how are you? I'm so glad to see you today. Welcome back. Peace and blessings, Sis Gigi. Mad respect from Goddess Urban Farm in Zone 8A, Norfolk, Virginia. I love it. Yellow squash got hit by pests. Okay. Gonna weed and augment soil and broadcast winter squash and red beet seeds. Awesome. My squash got demolished. I didn't get no squash. I'm getting, I guess, because that forced me to eat the what's the purple thing? The eggplant. It forced me to eat the eggplant because I didn't have no squash, because I would have pushed the eggplant to the back burner if I had had squash. So yeah, the bugs got me. They took me out. Let's see. Angel of 7A, lots of brassicas, potatoes, beans, squash, tomatoes, herbs, peppers, onions, cucumbers, eggplant, asparagus, hibiscus, maybe too much stuff. Nope, nope, sis, no. It's not too much. It's not too much. Go in. Y'all hear me? Grow your own food. Listen, I should have just put grow your own food. For real. Like, I am so serious. I have been talking to people who hadn't even thought about it. Like, they're still depending, even though they are seeing shortages in their area. Now, in my area, we're not seeing a whole lot of shortages, but we're seeing the price hikes. Okay. So I don't know which one is happening in your area, but here in my area, I have been to several grocery stores and I've seen them restock things. I think probably meat is going to be the first thing to like go, because even when I saw them restocking the other day, I saw them have tons of canned goods. They had tons of other stuff. The water was just about gone. So be saving water. And the lady that had the meat, she only had one little push cart to go through the meat area, and she laid it out to make it look like they had a lot of meat. You know, they normally stack that meat. So that's what's happening here. The price is going up, but the only thing that I have seen, and that was just in one store, where the meat was just, it wasn't there like it normally is. And the prices though are crazy. Like one little slab of ribs, like a baby back. Y'all know what the baby back slabs look like? So one little slab of baby backs, and they were $15. They're normally $8 to $10. They were $14, $13, $14, $15 for one little slab of ribs. So glad I don't eat it no more, so I ain't got to I don't have to focus on it so hard. But yeah. Lady Cheryl, thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourself. Have a great day. Virtual smooches back to you. Me too, Gigi. I want to step up my herb game. Yeah, Miss Craft. It's got to happen, because I have had friends that got, sick this time. And, to be able to help them out with those types of things. Oh, girl. Okay, come on my live. You on my live? You texting. Come on my live. I will throw out some seeds on the new moon. Okay. I'm going to see if it will help growing sideways. Girl. Someone just gave me some red okra. Yeah, it's so good. I don't even have the regular green okra. I have the red okra only, because I wasn't, if it came down to growing green okra, I wasn't going to grow it. But because I knew the red okra existed, I actually asked Clausen World for a few of her seeds, and she kindly sent me some of her seeds. Miss Newsom said we'll be starting stevia and calendula seeds inside. Okay. Cherry tomatoes are nearly ready again. Transplanted radish seedlings and one cabbage seedlings. Will broadcast more cabbage seedlings. Good for you. But some people, like, they're trying to be like head in the sand, like they don't see it. But I'm telling you, like, grow your own food. Oh, that's not what I was trying to post. Let's see. Okay, I witnessed shortages in Cincinnati a few weeks ago. It was bad. Wow. I don't think they even noticed, those that live there. Wow. I really hate that. I really, really hate that. But every time I get on here, I'm going to tell y'all, grow your own food. Because when we go out in our backyard, I'm telling, hey, Suburban, let's see, Suburban Homestead Outfitters, hello and welcome. Did y'all welcome Suburban Homestead in the chat? Did y'all welcome Miss Newsom in the chat? Make sure that y'all welcome them. Make them feel like they belong here, because guess what? They do. All of you. I appreciate all of you. So thank you so much. Listening and sewing, says Abina. Girl, get it. Get that sewing in. Grandson is here. Got to go. Okay, thank you so much for stopping, Irving Grandpa Prepper. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Ribs are like 20 plus in your area, James. I don't want to move up there. I don't want to come up there. See. Okay, he's talking to Lisa. Gigi, wait a minute. I missed. It went too fast on me. Let me see. Hold on. You found some mullein plants Saturday, Lisa. I need those, girl. I need those mullein plants so bad. I'm so glad you found those. I need those so bad. Oh, that was Stardust. Look, Starduster. I just threw it in the trash today too. You so funny. Starduster 2 said Gigi rejected the papaya, and yes, I did. Yes, I did. I had to just politely say, no, thank you. Like, I don't want it. I don't want it. Because I want stuff that I eat, you know, like my space on this property is limited. So I got to have stuff that I actually eat. So, yeah, I'm so glad, Lisa, that you found that. Let me know where you got them from so that I can go be a copycat. Please. Please and thank you. Moved red velvet lettuce? Oh my gosh, just the name. Just the name alone got me. Oh, I gotta look for that. And Teton spinach containers to a sunnier spot. Okay, broadcast over a month ago. Nice. Wow. That is so cool. Yeah, I got a copycat, baby. I got to. I just got to do it. So let me put these seeds in here. So I'm going to do, let's see, this is 72 total. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so 12. I'm going to do 24 of the collar. Y'all, can y'all tell me when you are putting when you're sowing your seeds and you're using it, for those who have used these, or if you're using like the really small, the other, small trays like this, but that has the cells, the 72 cell, I think it is. When you're using those, do you put 2 seeds inside of one of these? Because I do. I just want to know what y'all do. I got you. There were 3 in one pot. Yes, girl. But listen, I need more. I need more, Lisa. I do. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm so extremely right-handed. I need to pour this in my left hand so I can pick up these little bitty seeds with my right hand. It's like the only thing, yeah, see, ain't no way I would have been able to do this. But the whole oh my gosh, that's so simple. So super simple. I started some of my, dang, I dropped the seed down there. I started some of my, what do you call it? They weren't pepper. Yeah, I did start some peppers in these. And then I also started cucumbers. Yeah, them cucumbers just, yeah, them cucumbers messed me up. Okay, two. Okay, the consensus is two. I'm glad because that's what I do. If you love Gigi shirt, check out. Thank you, Angel, dropping that Teespring merch. Now this was like a mock-up, so like this red one that is just these colors ain't there. This was just a mock-up that I did just to see how it would look. But the other ones are cute, honey. Let's see. I'll share my mullen seeds with y'all. Lisa and Gigi. Thank you, Starduster 2. Thank you, my love. I really appreciate that. Because my mullen died. I ordered it and then like I had to hunt this lady down when I ordered the mullen plant. It was supposed to have been a started plant. I had to hunt sis down and I was just like, I'm sorry, but I will never order from you again. She had gone out of town. Like it was weeks and I had heard absolutely nothing since I placed the order. And yeah, I'm not about that life. I don't do business that way. So there you go. Yeah, I want these collard greens. That 99 problems line is super cute. Thank you. Thank you. I have this saying because Eco and I, like, we would go to the beach so much more than what we do now. So I had this saying that is where this came from. um, Obviously, you know, it was a spinoff from Jay-Z, but when we would go out to the beach, Stacy, hey Stacy, farming with Stacy, farming in the city with Stacy. Hello, doll. Thank you so much for being here. So when we would go to the beach, you know, we would come back, like, of course, we would like do little short videos or photos of ourselves or whatever while we were on the beach. And so I said in one post, I said, I got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. And I noticed that the young people who saw that was like, yo, what is up with you? So they just loved it. They thought it was awesome. It was an awesome saying. So I was like, oh, okay. So when I thought about I was having a day. I was having a day and I went outside and talked to my garden and it made it all better. It just made it all better. And so I called my husband. I was like, I got 99 problems, but my garden ain't one. And of course, little Gigi with her little hating self. Y'all know little Gigi is a real live hater. Okay, let me tell y'all. She is a hater. And, you know, she'd be like, you are not funny. You think you're so funny. And I'm like, I am the funniest one under this roof. Like, please understand, I take the funny award in this household. And so she was like, she was like, don't print that shirt. And then my other daughter came down And she was like, what is that, Mom? What are you doing? I was like, you see what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. And so she went, I really hope you don't print that shirt. So that was the second person who had told me, don't print that shirt, that 99 Problems shirt. But they Gen Z, they haters. I wasn't even going for it. They just haters. I wasn't bothered about them. So so I was like, whatever. Okay, so these are Georgia collards. I always mess this up and don't know what stuff is until it actually starts coming up. So I'm making sure that I write it this time. My Georgia collards are there and over to the side. And so Brad's here. Hey Brad, how you doing? Welcome, so glad to see you. And so when my husband saw the shirt and he walked through and he was like, I was like, I got a winner. See, I got a winner. That's a winner. That's a winner. So yeah, that's when I put it up there. So glad to have you. Hey Tommy, how you doing, Tommy? So glad to have you. Tommy Homestead Garden. I've been binge watching you, trying to catch up this morning too. So good to have you. I appreciate you. 8 Fishes and Loaves down in 10B. Listen, do y'all know that? Wait a minute. Make sure I'm right first. 8 Fishes and Loaves. I think you told me that you're in 10B. Hey there, just popping in. Love your shirt. I need printer ink. I wouldn't listen either. Room for creativity, please. Yes. Like, let me be great. Like, let Mom be fantastic. Please, would you? Just let me be fantastic. But welcome, 8 Fishes and Loaves. I appreciate you being here. Down there where she can grow all that greatness for long periods of time. All righty. So next, purple kohlrabi. I need to plant my purple kohlrabi. Yeah, I'm only going to do, how many of these purple kohlrabi? I don't even know if I like kohlrabi. Anybody grown it? Purple kohlrabi? Yes, TMV Tropical, yay! Yes. I did remember 8 Fishes and Loaves. Tommy said, I've been, my eyes, trying to strain. Okay, I have been in here trying to figure out this online school. I needed a break. Oh, sorry. I quit school. I just quit. You know, I got 1 degree. I don't need no more. Okay, Birdie said, okay, Growing with Hudson said do 6. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna do 6. So Birdie said that she is growing the purple kohlrabi. So yeah, we're gonna do 6. We're gonna do 6, sis. But I'm still putting 2 in each cell just in case, okay? So if all of them germinate, then we'll have more, but I'm just putting them in 6 of the peat pods, if that makes sense. Okay, so 2 in each peat pod. And all you have to do is like push this thing down, push the soil down over it. Like it simplifies things so much. And I only got 1 dirty finger so far. Okay. And now let me make sure I put the tag there for purple kohlrabi. Homestead in the Hood, hello, welcome. So glad to see you. Um, Thank you so much for being here, Homestead in the Hood. G Mama says, I just dropped some purple and white kohlrabi seeds. Never had any myself. Okay, so I'm not alone. I am not alone. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put these under a grow light. I think Eco Neighbor is going to use the grow light. So I got my label in there. Okay. Miss Crab, there will be a recipe for mashed kohlrabi posted on the Flipside Marketplace this month. Shameless plug. Listen, don't be afraid. Plug it. Plug it. Yeah, I sent in my information and I just have to sit down and actually put my store together on Flipside. So yeah. That actually wasn't Lil Gigi. That was my middle daughter there that just came through. My little genius. She's a genius. Is kohlrabi mild? I heard it is, but the way it sounds, I think broccoli for some reason. Okay. Suburban Homestead Outfitters said that kohlrabi rocks. We believe you. We believe you. We believe that kohlrabi rocks. But we gonna find out, ain't we? We are gonna find out. Yes, we are. Now, another thing that got away from me was the bok choy. Now, I have seeds from my bok choy last year. What happened was it went to seed so fast. It just, like, as soon as any little bit of hot happened, it was like, we done. We quit. We had enough. Let's see. Birdie. I caramelized my kohlrabi with onions, carrots, and garlic, along with a sprinkle of rosemary, salt, and pepper. You can cook. You can cook, sis. That sounds good. That sounds good, good. I like it. So we're gonna plant. This is I'm not sure if this is pronounced Suzhou baby bok choy, but bok choy. That's what we're going to plant. And I'm going to do 6, 12, 18. Yeah, I'm going to do 18 of these bok choys. That does sound good. Yes, that sounds so good. I love garlic, and I put garlic in just about everything that I cook. And let's see. I think I dropped 3 in that one, but that's okay. That's all right. I just need more. That just means I'll have more bok choy, which is all right with me because I like bok choy. And I want to be able to eat like a lot of this stuff just fresh. So I'm okay with having extras. I really am. Oof, I think I dropped like 4 in that one. So Gigi plant bok choy as a cold weather plant or plant in the shade. Yes, this is going in the shade to start. And yeah, my intention is for it to be cold weather. Because any little piece of heat that happened last year, the bok choy just was like, nope. It was not having it. It quit. So I was like, okay, sis, I heard you. heard what you said. All right, and a few more. I love bok choy. Mine bolted too. Yeah, Lisa. I don't know. Eight Fishes and Loves. Me too, love garlic. And when I was first married, my husband asked if I could make one meal without garlic. Tell him no. No, that just can't happen. Even my tinctures, like loaded with garlic. Loaded with garlic. Because guess what? It works for what you need to work it for. I absolutely love it. Okay, so there we go with the bok choy. Let me write so that I don't forget it. The choys and butter and garlic are delicious. I bet. I bet. And guess what? They're going in, Angel. Butter and garlic. I love me some leafy greens. I really do. So, bok choy. But yeah, they actually, have y'all ever had this to happen? So my collards last year went to seed, right? And they were all over the place. Like the bees were loving it. They were loving it, right? And I was like, okay, we're bringing in pollinators by allowing, like, I let a few of my red mustards go to seed. I let my collards, like at least 3 or 4 collard plants, go to seed. And guess what? No seed in the pods. Anybody ever had that happen? Literally no seeds in the pod. I just thought that was the craziest thing. I was like, wait a minute. Now, I wanted those collards mighty bad, but there were literally no seeds in the pods. Hey, C. Thomas, how you doing? So good to have you. Thank you for being here today. Let's see. Got to have my garlic. Oh, purple bok choy. I don't have purple bok choy. I have the regular, smegular bok choy. And guess what? It is fantabulous. I love it. It's so good. Let's see. Okay, so we got the bok choy in there. I put that in the wrong spot. So I have 18 of the bok choys. Now, y'all, Kiki Soto, hey, welcome. So glad to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. These, the 1,000-head kale. You see how big they are compared to this man, right? I guess I want them to get that big. I don't know. I don't know if I want them to get that big or not. But yeah, they get big, apparently. There it goes. Oh, purple bok choy. Okay, growing with Hudson, that sounds like it will be pretty in the garden and healthy too. Yeah, that's why I want to do a lot more of the dark vegetables, because like I want those extra minerals. I want all the extra minerals that I can get. So that's why I'm planting this Russian red kale. We planned that today. So now this 1,000-head kale, I got to get some curly kale too. I'll do that in my next batch. But yeah, I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do 6 of these. And I'm going to have to find somewhere to put it so that it can just be great. Like really just grow as big as it wants. So I don't know if I'll like transplant these to a pot or what I'll do. But I'm going to plant 6 of these. Thousand Head Kale. I got these from Chris and Cheryl, Back to Our Roots Homestead. I got these, and also that bok choy. I got them from those guys out there in Texas. So I was really looking forward to having those. Yes, hey, Francie Thomas. GT Junior grows in Alaska. I'm so impressed with GT. Thank you so much for sharing with us your go-throughs over there in Alaska. We really appreciate you. And welcome. Thank you for coming in today. I appreciate that. All right, so 1,000 head kale. I'm managing to get 2 in here. Miss Nadine is here. Hey, Miss Nadine, how you doing? Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for stopping in to be with us. All righty. That's the 1,000 head kale. But did anybody say that they had that issue with the seed pods, like not developing seeds? I was so excited, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have collards. I'm not gonna have to buy any more collards. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Just didn't work. Just didn't work out for me. Where's she at? Where is she? Where is she? I missed it. I missed the comment. Okay, Angelo's Garden, Starduster. I love Brussels sprouts too. Hope I actually get some this time. I hope you get some of them nasty things too, Angel. I really do. Like, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. But to be fair about the Brussels sprouts, guys. Okay, I ate the Brussels sprouts, right? And the Brussels sprouts, they were growing great. They were looking beautiful. I ate the leaves of the Brussels sprouts, and, they were decent. I think I mixed them with, what did I mix them with? What was I harvesting out there? Oh, there was the broccoli leaves and the Brussels sprout leaves. I mixed them together with some smoked turkey. They were good. I got indigestion for the first time. Stardust 2 said Gigi Hayden. Don't be like that. I'm sorry, sis. They're little cabbages, sis. Don't be like that. No, they don't taste like cabbages to me. The leaves were fine. The leaves were good. It's just the little parts that were not. I still don't like them. I have learned to like asparagus though. Now, I've never had the purple asparagus before, but I have learned to like the asparagus. Nick up. Oh, hold on. I can't do my girl Angel like that. Let me let her tell me, don't be like that. Okay? Because look, I am okay with the correction that comes from my people who love me. Okay? So, but now, hold on. I gotta find my girl. Hold on. But Angel, boom. I don't know. I just don't know. It's just the little ones. It's just the little ones that I can't get down with the little ones. And everybody is like, no, they taste just like cabbage. I'm like, stop that. Stop that. Stop saying that. Gigi going to get some starters, Brussels sprout. Get your start. Get your little nasty starters. Go ahead, friend. Go ahead. No, I love you. Go and get them little nasty starts though. Go ahead. And they grew good, like, you know, but Stardust, Stardust will say you ain't into Nikki. I can't help it. I cannot help it. I'm sorry. Everything I plan in September will be starts due to having a late start date. Yeah, I understand that, Tommy. Cut Brussels sprout in wedges, olive oil, salt and pepper, cut up raw bacon. Listen, the only way that it's gonna be good is with that bacon in there. I'm telling you, that's it. That's it. Raw bacon mixed together and roast in the oven. But my husband would be airing the house out complaining. Oh man, that was too funny. But yeah, bacon. Bacon is the only thing that's gonna help it because bacon can help a bale of hay. Okay. Do you have purple broccoli? I have some. Oh, you want to send me some? Yeah, girl, send me some. I'm gonna hold on. Stop playing with me. See, Thomas, I already got your email. Hold on. Never mind, child. Email me anyway because I don't see it. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. See, Thomas, I'm sending you right now my P.O. box. Because, yes, I want purple broccoli. You know I love broccoli. Thank you. I'm not going to be all formal in here. I'm just shooting you the email from which you emailed me. Purple broccoli seeds. Thank you, love. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I want those purple broccoli. I love broccoli. Like, broccoli is one of my favorite veggies. I absolutely love it. Let me go back. I saw Kiki, what you said. I saw you. You got me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Roasted Brussels sprouts with balsamic vinegar reduction is the bomb. All right. I trust you, Miss Craft. You know I love you. I trust you. I believe you. Yeah, Tommy. I can't help it. I can't help it. When it comes to Brussels sprouts, I can't help it. Maple glaze. That's what Chef Kiki said. Maple glazed Brussels sprouts are so good. I believe you, Kiki. I love you, sis. I believe you. I promise you, I do. I believe that. Maple glazed anything is probably good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So kale. My bag. Kids were trying to take my bag, my seeds home with them. I couldn't have it. I had my little helper go around. Oh, this is the part I didn't tell y'all. So the little helper that had his back turned and he was mad, right? Um, when I wouldn't pay him any attention, he finally came up to me. He approached me and he said, call me by my name. And then he said, can I be your helper for today? And I said, absolutely, you can be my helper for today. Absolutely. And it was so funny because, like, he said, he went back and said, okay, now, can I also tell you the people who are cooperating and who deserve to get something right now? So yes, he was he was down to help. But sometimes it's all kids need. They just need a little extra work to do to keep them occupied. So this is the purple kale, Russian red. It's also called ragged jack. So I'm gonna call it Russian red because I'll remember that. So the Russian red kale, going in and putting oh, I'm dropping, putting two in there. Yeah, he just needed, to feel like he was contributing in some way. And so when you put kids to work, they be much better kids. They really do. Yeah. What age you working with? That's some great tattletale. Oh yeah. He was on it. He was on his job. Listen. He was on his job, honey. He was like, they are not doing what they're supposed to do. So you really shouldn't give them an opportunity to do anything at this point. I loved it. I loved it. I really did. But honey, by the time that day 4 was up and that teacher came in and was like, oh no, we're not about to have this, because honey, we were having a party, baby. It was day 4. Like, leave them kids alone. It's summer camp. Let them wild out a little bit. It's summer camp. This ain't regular school. But he a teacher, so he got to maintain classroom management and stuff. I ain't no teacher. We were having fun. We were having fun. All right, the red Russian kale is in. Purple vegetables. Give me some purple vegetables, guys. Other than the purple broccoli. Other than the purple kale. Give me some purple veggies, guys. Yeah, Nikki, he was a real teacher. Like, he was a real school teacher there at that school. So, he was in teacher mode. He couldn't help himself. He could not help himself. My kale label, put my 1,000 head kale. 6 of those, but I dropped a lot of seeds down them. He was still tripping. Jay Weezy, hey Jay Weezy, how you doing? So good to have you. Welcome. I'm so glad to see you here today. Farmer Q says, this is why I want chickens and the non-wool sheep as a rotating food supply. Yeah. One day when Eco, one day when Eco neighbor comes home, we're gonna have chickens. Watch this. Watch this. Purple greens, AJ. Okay. I'm gonna write it down. Y'all, I don't be playing. I'll be dead serious. Oh yeah, Nikki, I love those purple potatoes. Those purple potatoes were everything. So purple greens. I appreciate you, Jay Weezy. Let's see. She said I have some rooted starts of purple sweet potatoes. I ain't never had those. I ain't never had purple sweet potatoes. Now I don't eat regular sweet potatoes unless they got some butter, some butter, some sugar, brown sugar, cinnamon, maybe even a little nutmeg, a little vanilla. Yeah, that's how I eat mine. Purple carrots. Yes, I love those. I love those. I do. And I actually have purple carrots in the refrigerator for my snack. So purple carrots, I need to get those. And I do have the purple mustards. So Lisa, when we meet, if you want some, more than welcome to them. I have the purple mustards already. Purple cabbage. I had one last year, and it was, you know, it was acting like it was acting. And the purple green beans, I did have the purple. Ooh, okay, Farmer Gill, I see you. Purple whole peas. Purple whole peas. I'm gonna write it down, but I don't know if I'm growing any more peas. I don't know if I'm growing any more peas. I gotta really do a serious pros and cons on any types of beans or peas. I gotta do a serious, like, I feel like with all the space that they take up, not particularly this big kahuna that I'm growing right now, it's like blooms everywhere. And maybe I just haven't given it enough time, but I'm just getting like maybe 4 or 5 at a time, and it's taking up like my whole trellis. So I don't know. I don't know. Um, okay, you're talking to farmer. Oh, purple endive. Do y'all say endive or do y'all say undive? Because I always heard people say undive, and that's what I always called it. And I don't know if that was like just I heard it from some bougie people or something. I don't know. So purple, and I have never had it before. So I'm writing that down because I definitely wanna I wanna try it. I do. Royal talking about bougie prepper has some royal vegetables. Who that? Welcome everyone. Welcome. So glad to have you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Um, they're so good. You know, my family from the woods. Yeah, girl, mine too. They think that all season is hunting season, all that type of stuff. Love the live. Thank you for being here, Hudson. I appreciate you, love. Have to go eat late lunch, early dinner. Okay. Everyone have a wonderful day. You have a wonderful day too. So glad to see you. In dives. Okay. In dives. Girl, I need to get my life right. But that's the way I heard it pronounced. So in dive. Okay. All right. Got it. Got it. All right. And so which other purple did I miss? Where did I miss? We had Malabar spinach. Where my Malabar spinach is, no one knows. But I got this big container full of seeds. I went through all of them. No Malabar spinach anywhere. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Um, with purple berries, okay. And ruby steaks. It's a spicy mustard green for salads. Okay, ruby steaks. Okay, that's cool. So, I definitely like more than anything. I want lots of collards because I want to be able to freeze, my collards. That's what I was used to my mom doing because when, she was a cook. So when she cooks, it's like a lot. Like she's cooking a lot of food because she's accustomed to cooking a lot of food for the public. So, um, Radicchio, you trying Radicchio? Peace, VA. How you doing, brother? Good to have you at work listening. I'm so glad you are. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. They are pretty. How you fix it? Okay, she's talking to somebody else. I'm trying Radicchio this fall. it can get purplish. Listen, I've tried it before. Let me tell you why. The only reason that I didn't fully enjoy the radicchio was because I thought it was something else, and I took it to the counter. I was in Whole Foods. I was in Whole Foods. I took this purple radicchio to the counter, right? And when that lady rung that little bitty thing like this up, and I saw the price, I almost threw up. I was like, no. But I was like, girl, don't have her take that off in the middle of this store. Just buy it. Just go with it. And so I couldn't even fully enjoy it because I knew how expensive that little bitty one was. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So what I'm going to do is so today is the 17th. All right, so today is the 17th. I am going to start more in 20 days. Hi, hello, Auntie Ellen. How are you? It's so good to have you. I'm glad you're here today. I really enjoyed your video. I woke up in the middle of the night and you had just posted a video like the hour prior to that. So I love your area. It was so cute. It was really, really cute. Just popped my scratch cake in the oven. See. It be those aunties that do it to you every time. Just throw you off of your healthy lifestyle plan, don't they? Every time. Y'all fighting. Oh. Yes. You should have said, heck no, put that back. I can grow my own. Girl, listen. I couldn't even fully enjoy it because that thing was so expensive. Y'all know how Whole Foods is. So that's why if I go in there, I'm going in there for a particular reason, and then I'm out. Like I'm not even dealing. But yeah, thank you all for that. So in 20 days, I'm going to start more seeds, in particular collards. I cannot play around with collards this year. I have to have plenty of collards growing. So I got 24 started here, and broccoli, I have another seed sale. Let me show y'all which one I have. I got this one. This one has 72 cells also. Now, in this one, straight broccoli. Ain't nothing else going in here but broccoli. I need 72 broccoli plants this year because what I found was that I had 24 last year, nowhere near enough for my family. VA and Nikki going at it. Yeah, I can't have 24 broccoli plants because it just didn't do it. So I'm starting 72 broccoli plants this year. And if I feel like I need to start more, then guess what? I am starting more. And one thing that I learned, guys, it's a healthy cake. Okay, see, she talked me into it just like that. She talked me into coming to get some of this cake. I'm finna drive to Connecticut. Girl, here in 9B, we need some purple rain. Miss Nadine, I know it. I wish I could send you some. I wish I could send you some of this rain. I'm going, at least where am I going to plant them? So I'm going to plant them in this larger bed right here. And so I have 1, 2, 3. I have like 3 cells inside. And then in the place where I planted the majority of my my broccoli last year, I'm going to put some there, and then I'll kind of see if I need to move some out into the other beds. I don't care if I have to get containers to plant broccoli, grow bags, whatever. I got to have a minimum. I hear that since broccoli is everything. It is, and I absolutely love it. My body loves it, and I got to have lots and lots of broccoli. So, yeah, I'm going to find a place for it if I run out of space in these two areas. So, yeah, on the way to my son's school. Little Gigi is home today, so um, I don't have to leave. That's how I was able to stay on here longer with y'all. Yeah, yeah. Make sure everything is great. Make sure everything is in place, Starduster. So yeah, in 20 days I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna start some more and I'm just gonna kind of gauge. Oh, oh, they just ruthless, I tell you. They want to eat. They want to eat. And that's another reason too, is that I know. Oh, there she goes. Hey, Tasha. So that's another thing, is I know that even if I don't have worms eating up my stuff, something else is going to try to come and eat it. You know what I mean? So I'm just growing. I'm growing extras. I'm just making sure, like this year, I really get it in. I gotta get it in this year. So yeah, that's that. Um, there's another live that I have to go into in a few minutes. So I am going to bid you all a wonderful day. Saying hey to everybody. And I hope that you all have, started something, dropped some seeds somewhere. Just make sure that you are planting something, because your family, it's going to make a difference when it's time for your family to step out into the yard. There's my friend. There she is. Andel, how are you doing today? Yeah, don't respond back, Ann. Don't respond back. You're driving, so just be safe. But we are saying goodbye anyway, Andel. And I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you. I appreciate the support that you guys show. Hey, Juicing with Jay. How's my Cali bro? How you doing? Thank you, Farmer Q. You have an amazing day as well. But I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you being here, and I really, truly love you all. I think that the more I come on here, the more I interact with you guys offline, it just does something for me, and it just really makes me want to come on here more. So thank you guys for that. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here. And remember that your family, whether they are blood or whether they are, hey, Tracy from PA, welcome back. Nice to see you. We closing out. But Garden State Gardener, hello, welcome. I missed you. I just see Birdie speaking to you. But whether they're your family or whether they are your extended family, treat them with love, treat them with respect, and make sure that you pass on information to them. Virtual hugs to you. Thank you so much. Pass on the information to them. Make sure that they are growing their own food. Make it weird. Like you love them. Make it really strange. Make it really weird, so that they can't ignore you anymore. And make sure that you are taking care of what you need to take care of. If you need to grow a little extra food for some other people, then guess what? Do it, because there's going to come a time where we all have to forget about all the crap that's going on around us and just survive. So I appreciate you guys. I love you. Take care of yourselves. And remember, when you grow it, you know it. Grow your own food. Peace, family.